Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. In this video, I am kickstarting a series of natural language processing videos. The first video over here is going to start with sentiment analysis using NLP. We are working on the dataset called restaurant reviews, and let's have a look at that dataset first. We have 1,000 reviews in this file, and corresponding to each review we know whether that review is a positive review or a negative review. The number 1 indicating that it is a positive review, and the number 0 indicating that it's a negative review. So let's import that data file and start processing it. So I have prepared this file, this Jupyter notebook, and the only thing that I want you to see over here, which is a bit different, is that we use the read CSV function belonging to the pandas module. The only difference is that here we have to specify the delimiter to be a /t, indicating that this is a TSV file. Quoting equal to 3 means that our reviews might have a certain word, which is a certain user might have written the review and put a few words in double quotes. Now, as far as as far as sentiment analysis is concerned, we do not have any need to consider those double quotes, because the double quotes will not contribute to the analyzing of the review. They won't contribute to the sentiment of the review. So this quoting parameter equal to 3 will ignore the double quotes. Okay, next we look at cleaning the text. Our text has to be processed a bit before we feed it to a machine learning model. Over here, two things. First, we are making use of the regular expression module called RE. This will help us match, this will help us find those characters which are not alphabets, which are special characters like at the rate, hash, dollar sign, percentage sign, all these characters, and we are going to replace those characters with blank characters, blank spaces. Okay, because we don't want these special characters to be considered while predicting whether the review is a positive or a negative review. Next, after finding all those, after replacing all those special characters with spaces, we will now convert our review to the lower case. The reason for this is that the capitalized version of a word and a lowercase version of a word convey the same meaning, and we do not want to differentiate between the two. When we are given a review, we do not want to consider whether the review is given in a capital case or a lower case, because if we allow that, the the uppercase version and the lowercase version will be treated differently. But we don't want that. We want that all these words which are technically the same, they should all be in lowercase. So suppose the word enjoyed, one person has written enjoyed with the E capital, and the other person has written enjoyed with the E in a smaller case, in the lower case. Now these two should be considered equally. So for that we lower all the words so that they come to a common ground, and then we split the sentence into words, then join back the words together to get the sentence. The reason for this is that while replacing special characters with blank characters, we have now got extra blank spaces in our sentence. Okay, so for example, if I comment out these two lines over here, splitting and joining, and if I run my code, you will see here that in the first review, wow, and there are many blank characters over here. The reason being that there was dot 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 over here before, and then those dots have been now replaced by empty characters. So we don't want this extra blank spaces. For that reason, we split the sentence first, and then we join it back with a single space in between the words. And then at the end, when we're done with processing this, we append the review to our corpus. All right, next part in the cleaning process is to handle stop words and to stem the words. Stop words are basically words which do not contribute again to the meaning of the sentence or the sentiment of the sentence. Excuse me. Stop words like the, and, these are words which do not convey any meaning, convey any emotion about the sentiment of the review. So we have to make sure that our review does not have these stop words. For that reason, for that reason, we import the stop words class from the nltk.corpus module, and we check word by word whether that word is present in the stop words list or not. If it is not present, then we consider that word for our analysis, else we discard it. Now there's another thing to this, potter stemmer. Potter stemmer means we want to stem the word to its root form. For example, the word enjoying. Now, enjoying means something positive, right? Now, but the word enjoying is similar to the word enjoyed with the ed, and the word enjoy all by itself, engoy. That's it. So, enjoy, enjoying, enjoyed, all of them are something positive, and they're all conveying the same meaning. So we don't want to have duplicate entries for these three words. We want that all these three words should be converted to the same root form of enjoy, engoy. So we stem it, and then again we join back all these words together to form a sentence. So this completes the cleaning part of the sentiment analysis project. In the next video, I will uh, I will look at the bag of words model, and then in the video after that, we'll start we'll start fitting our classification models. So stay tuned for part 2. Thank you.